Do you press?
Yes. Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. It
Woohoo!
is, it is our day 32 of our 90-day challenge. It is 32, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
32.
We haven't been in the same like video together, so it's very exciting to just do it together. So PB, introduce yourself.
Yes, hi everyone. My name is PB. I am a retired nurse at age 45 after
Woohoo!
15 years. Yeah. So working in the nurse for the last 15 years, now retired, young, paying to our digital business, and we are so blessed. How about you, Florence?
Yes, so for me, hello everybody. My name is Florence. I'm an ICU nurse here in San Francisco, California. I've been a nurse for over 15 years, and 10 of those years are in cardiac ICU. My goal is to retire young too, so I'm following the footsteps.
Awesome,
I'm also
awesome.
a proud online business mentor. Yeah,
Yeah.
so for the topic today is I forgot. Oh, yeah, I remember. Tips for working parents. As you all know, we're both not parents, but we have parents, and we also have interviewed a lot of business owners, friends, family who are parents. So we got a lot of tips and tricks from them. So we are going to offer you two tips each of what we can of how what a working parent can do to get like to make their lives better, so that they can be happier and all those things. Yeah, so PB, do you want to go ahead and share your first tip?
Sure. Yeah, guy, we know working parents, like very busy, and they have kids and they have so many responsibility. So to help you to benefit and to get your day go smoothly. So the first tip is to establish a routine and set your priority. So by creating a consistent daily routine, help you and people in your family know what to expect, and that can really minimize the stress. Set priority, so you have to have like have a list of priority tasks and focus on what is the most important for each day. This can help you stay organized and manage your time much better. Reduce stress, more effective, and everybody happy.
Yeah, like there's
Yeah,
so many things to do in a day.
yeah,
If you don't write it down, you then don't set priorities. Unless you're like a superhuman, which I know a lot of parents are, but it's really just not possible. So for me, my tip of the day, my first tip is, you know, I see my mom growing up. I see her wear a lot of hats, right? So she's a mom, she's also a dad, she's a business owner. She's sometimes she picks us up from school. I noticed that she doesn't really have a lot of time for herself. So as a parent, I applaud you, kudos to you, but don't forget to take care of yourself. Don't forget to fill your own cup first. I'm a nurse also, so I know how it feels like, taking care of other people. And if we give from an empty cup, we're usually tired, we're usually burnt out, we're not happy, we're miserable. Honestly, sometimes we are awful to like other people, right? Like, I mean, like I am for sure. So make sure you fill that cup. Make sure you give from like an overflowing cup so that you're more happy, you're more genuine when you give to others. You're not running out of steam. um and I know it's very, very, very easy to forget about that. We usually put ourselves last. So write down, a few things that you love to do, that makes you happy, that brings you life, that brings you joy, so that when you feel that you're kind of like feeling um reach for those things that you can do, like meditate, you can walk for 5 minutes, take it, like just take care of whatever it is that makes you happy. Yeah, so that's my second tip. What about you, PB? What's your third tip?
yeah. The third tip is to delegate tasks and asking for help. Growing up and even till now, my mom she always say, asking you to do something to help me, I rather just do it myself. I get it done quicker and faster. And honestly, my mom, she have 6 children, right? And me, as the older daughter, I don't know how to cook. Why? Because she do all of that. Yeah, so she always taking on. She do laundry, she do cooking, she do everything, and say okay. And then when you do so much, you will be burnt out. You'll be tired, and then you have emotional, like you become like not happy. And then in the family, then when you're not happy, things will be slowing down, and the dynamic of the family not happy because you can hear yelling and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And you need to learn how to delegate your tasks, to your family member, to your husband, to your older children, so that they can learn value, skill set in life as well. So people say, PB, you Vietnamese, do you know how to cook for us? No. Do you know how to cook this? No, I don't know how to.
You
I
know
know.
how to eat.
So guys, yeah. So don't do that, right? When you delegate your task, you're not only helping you to get on the side done, with the help of other people, but you're also teaching your children the skill set that they can survive in life.
Yes.
I want to be a good wife, but sorry, I don't know how to cook, man.
Cooking will cook for you.
I know. So definitely delegate tasks, divide the workload to your family member, to your husband, to your children. And when you do something, ask for help as well. If like my mom, she diabetes and we live on the apartment. So like 2 set of stairs, she have to go up. She fell down, she broken her knee, and now she still carry heavy loaded of laundry from downstairs up.
Yeah.
Right? Ask for help. Don't do that to yourself, so that your life will be more efficient, more happier, happy family, happy life.
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah, I agree. And also, because you want to teach your kids how to do the things, right? Because what happens when like, God forbid, when you get sick, you want to
mhm,
set them up for success too. So it's also a way of helping them, nurture them and help them grow as a person. So for me, my last tip for parents, for working parents, burned out parents, is set boundaries. I know it's very easy not to set boundaries, especially when it comes to family. I have a hard time, because growing up, I've been my family knows who I am, right? So this boundary thing, there's no such thing when I was growing up. What is it like as an Asian? I don't know anything about boundaries, so I learned that it's okay to set boundaries. It's
mhm,
okay to say no. Like when there's a lot of birthdays, there's a lot of gathering, there's a lot of things to do. Sometimes we want to please other people. We want
mhm,
to make everyone happy, but deep inside, we don't even know how to make all those things work, right? So I noticed for me, when I learned about the boundary, like the concept of boundary, I was like, what? I felt so bad. I felt
mhm,
guilty saying no,
mhm,
because in my mind, I feel that I'm being selfish. I'm so mean. Like, what happened to me? Am I not, like, who am I, right?
mhm,
But in the long run, saying no actually helps us, be more present with our family. At least when we say yes to them, we want to be there. We want
mhm,
to, it's quality more than like we
mhm,
feel that we are obliged to do things, right? So saying no is okay. It's not a problem. I know sometimes people want to hear, but we want to have permission that it's okay to say no. I'm telling you, it's okay to say no. I'm telling myself that too, like as I'm saying
mhm.
it. So, Florence, it's okay to say no. Because I know it's very easy. Well, I have like a people pleasing personality, so
Mhm.
it's very easy for me to go back to old ways. So I just have to keep reminding myself it's okay to say no. It's okay to say no, and then eventually it's just a muscle, right? That because if we're not used to doing that, you just have to keep reminding myself that it's okay to say it, and eventually we're gonna get used to it. So I think now I'm better at saying no. I'm sure I'm still a work in progress. There's still times when I say yes, even though if I don't want to. But I know it's like I hopefully I have many many years left that I can work on it. Yeah. So those are our tips. Hopefully they work. Hopefully you find them helpful. Try them. See if it works for you. And we would love to hear what happens when you say these things, right? Like when you set priorities, when you say no, when you ask for help, when you take care of yourself. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. PB, do you want to acknowledge our viewers?
Yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching us. This is Florence watching White on Break in Calgary, Canada. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And this is Situ. Hello to beautiful lady. Thank you, thank you. And Sid Vanessa, thank you for the awesome tip, guy. Love it. I'm watching from Washington. Hooray, hooray. Thank you. And this is Baba from New York City. Appreciate everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you,
honestly,
guys.
honestly, I need to practice saying no too. So that's really good tip.
Yeah.
Thank you so much,
Yeah, so thank
guys.
you everyone for watching. We're not sure if we're gonna be together again tomorrow. I think this is like a once in a now it's becoming like a once in a lifetime thing because we haven't done interviews in a long time. But we will be back tomorrow, regardless if we're together or alone. All
Yeah.
right,
Thank you,
everybody.
everybody. Bye for now.
Bye.